Hey Bassies, Jacob Wheeler here. This is our off day. We've had 3 days of practice now on Lewis Smith Lake. It's the second stop of the FLW Tour. This lake is definitely challenging. For a springtime lake that these fish are constantly going to be moving up, it hasn't fished that great in the last 3 days of practice, for me anyway. It probably will. Probably will catch them pretty good in the tournament, but it'll be inconsistent. It has been really inconsistent. The first day I caught them pretty decent, for me anyway, out here, and it's been slow ever since. You know, I had a lot of random bites that you can't go back and probably catch a fish on. So you're really gonna have to run into. There's a few different patterns that I got on. A lot of guys are gonna probably catch them out deep, that 20, 30 foot. Probably throwing a jig, a drop shot. It's going to play a big role. These fish are still out there. I'm going to probably try to go fish the bank, though. It's just how I like to fish, and it's something that I'm comfortable doing. So, you know, really, we didn't catch a whole lot out there real deep, but there's a lot of fish out there that are hard to get to bite. So I'm sure a couple guys will dial it in. And an Alabama rig, I threw it a lot in practice, but it didn't really seem to play that big a role. I'm sure somebody will catch them good, but it's not like a Guntersville last week we saw on the Everstart. They caught them really good. Everybody caught them on Guntersville on an Alabama rig. Almost all the top 10 were throwing it. So I don't think it'll dominate like that, but there'll be guys catching them cranking, be guys catching them on an Alabama rig, guys catching them drop shotting. So there's going to be a lot of different patterns going on, a lot of different ways to catch them. I'd say probably 10 pounds a day will probably get you a top 50, which is a $10,000 check. And then I would say 12 to 13, maybe. I'd say 12 to 13 will get you a top 20 for sure. I'm going to shoot for somewhere in that 12 and 13. I haven't really caught any big fish since I've been here. The biggest ones I've caught was about a 3-pounder. So it's going to be hard to shoot for anything really high. But we're gonna constantly be chucking at them, constantly going. Make sure to get onto FLWOutdoors.com and watch the weigh-in tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We got to get some rods rigged. It's really cold outside, and we're going to get after them in the morning. We'll see you guys later.